Alright guys, it's HankmcGurk here. 11/13/2287, 8:42 a.m. Coming out of the outpost, Zamanja outpost or whatever it may be, where we had that 30-minute David versus Goliath battle between me
What's all this, then?
and Boomer. Him having the nearly impenetrable power armor, and me
Carry on.
having just mobility and drugs and the sniper rifle.
Picking up hostile life signs. Never mind. What's all this?
Got his head back in there just in time. That improved AI and these varied raiders.
Out the old sensor there.
A little high on that one. A little high again. I need to take him out before he gets close. He's dangerous. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't believe how difficult it was to take out a suit of power armor with these mods are. It really gives me a lot of respect for the Brotherhood of Steel and Raiders and Power Armor here in the future. I took all my scrap, built a ammo station, got myself some more 308 ammo, built myself some more explosives. So now that we're back out on the road again, we'll be alright. Also, decided after that last battle to give myself a machine gun. Very light, 32 caliber. Armor piercing. I am taking a little bleed damage right now. I can see my health dropping. Let's go ahead and get fed for today. So it's just got cheap ammo. It's got armor piercing, so I can just continue to lay into enemies. Okay, we're gonna have the dog meat stew. We're gonna have the grilled ragstag. We're gonna have tasty stag roast.
Well, hello there.
Okay, so we're going to continue on with the objective that I had stated in previous episodes, where I'm going to continue to head down towards I'm just going to try and find the road, and then I'm going to take the road south to Corvega. See, when you're playing survival, especially with this type of these level of mods and that level of difficulty, you have to be very careful about how many settlements you activate, how many settlers you have there, and how much food they're producing, and water, and all that other good stuff. Because the fact of the matter is, you're not going to be able to defend a big station like that. If it's producing enough food or enough water, it's going to make it very attractive to raiders, and you're just not going to be able to defend them. So you have to be certain that you have the enough resources to be able to properly build your settlement, so your settlers can defend it. Make sure they're armed with the right kind of oh wow, this is a heck of a haul. Outstanding. So they can defend it with their own, laser weapons, and they need to have good, fairly decent armor, or automatic weapons, or miniguns, and you have to give them the ability to defend themselves. And you have to make the automated defenses attractive enough or strong enough where it's not attractive for raiders to continue to want to attack the settlements over and over again. So when I finally get to Abernathy, I have to be certain, and then Ten Pines too, by that matter, that I have to be absolutely certain that I have enough to be able to build enough walls around the settlement, to build enough food for the settlers, to build enough water resources, and then especially enough defenses to be able to make it defensible. Now, why would you go through all that? Why are you going to make it that difficult on yourself that you have to defend those positions? Well, it's because it makes your Minutemen groups, your roving Minutemen groups, much, much stronger. Strong to the point where they may even come equipped with power armor later on in the future, or you can fire your flare gun and be certain that when you're getting attacked again, like I was by that boss boomer with the power armor, or maybe even some super mutants or something of that nature, an overlord, I'm getting overrun, I've got something to help. Now, I don't know too much about what's going on over here. I'm not going to deviate too much from the plan. But I guess I'll go ahead and check out what's off this road here. I did strip a couple of shotguns that I had found in some episodes that had gotten cut, just because there's not a lot of action in them. I'm not going to upload just a lot of travel. That's why it would be the Patreon support, the subscribers at 1,000, those types of things would be really nice, because then I could do that editing. They look like friendlies, but the thing about robots is they go unfriendly really fast. I could do that editing to bring you episodes where they didn't run so long, but you could still pick up some valuable stuff from them and see some different mods in action. I'm a little bit worried about going into this area. One, because ballistic weapons don't work very well against robots.
The director has sanctioned the use of lethal force against looters.
I'm getting that message, lethal force against looters, doesn't make me very confident. I do have this one automatic incendiary laser rifle that I built. Or this one right here, and I've only got 35 fusion cells for it that maybe I could tear through robot armor with. I've got some explosives, but none of them are like pulse grenades or anything. They're just standard frags. I've got some incendiaries. So I'm a little concerned. Shotgun at close range will just do the trick. I mean, if it really gets hairy.
Remember, you are the pride of General Atomics.
Reader. I'm just not... My intelligence is not all the way to the point where I could have... I mean, I could have science, but I haven't taken that perk yet, and I'm debating right now, okay.
You are the pride of General Atomics.
Take it the safe way and throw a grenade in there and detonate all those cars and potentially catch everything in the blast radius and kill them all at once, or maybe infiltrate and find out what it's about. That's the big decision I got going on right now. Oh shit! God damn it. Didn't see that coming. I'm definitely going to have to take a stim pack and bandage the wound, probably. Jeez, what the hell was that? A friggin' mine on the road.
Hey, hide and seek now. You must be bloody stupid.
It's attacking me.
Gonna be-
Son of a bitch.
Who gets to clean up all this blood?
That's what I'm talking about. That shotgun.
Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and communist.
I mean, are they all hostile now? Because I can't waste... No? Just that one beam. Renegade frickin' Mr. Handy lost his damn mind. Okay, let's take a look with the binoculars out here and kind of figure out where we are and what's going on. So I'm a little confused, and hitting that mine didn't really make me any more confident about entering that area. It actually made me a little less confident. But I mean, it's having more fusion cells for that laser rifle would be nice. So let's just switch to the shotgun.
Deviation from standard operating procedures must be authorized by the director.
And get in here and do the damn thing. Maybe look for a back
Number
entrance
12.
or something.
The Galleria is closed by order of the director.
I do have a stealth boy I could hit in an emergency type situation.
Sir,
Not gonna do
a
any
fine
looting.
day, is it not?
Yes, Codsworth, it is a fine day.
Can I be of service?
I was hoping he would just
Will do.
give me a little water. But no, I was looking for dog meat. He's got to be around somewhere. The tower up there, those are usually good to check out for setting up radio signals. Cutscene. I'm very concerned about mines now.
13, Number 13. Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be
Uh-oh,
on
I should have had maybe a little charisma going on here.
Now serving 14. Splendid.
Maybe he'll just believe me.
Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office
Yeah,
is
maybe he would
located
be
in
the one that would be
statue
hard
in
to
the center
fool,
of the
so I'm going to
plaza.
make sure I
The
boost my
Galleria
charisma.
is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you. I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to...
I should
comment.
read those comments because I
Please
have
direct your inquiries to the General
Silent
Atomics
Protagonist
Affairs Division.
mod in handled. So, who's the director?
General Atomics' patented Director Management System, DMS, is responsible for coordinating the actions of the robots here at the Galleria.
So
The
it's
Director allows the Galleria to operate autonomously without the need for human intervention.
so I'm hoping that
The General Atomics Galleria is the shopping center of tomorrow today. Our wide array of stores are staffed entirely by the General Atomics line of robots, showcasing the reliability and versatility of a robotic workforce. Come in and experience the General Atomics difference.
I mean that all sounds good.
Very well.
So-
Enjoy your visit.
I'm just hoping that the greeter, the robot, or whatever it may be, is
Does anyone have 15?
going to be a charisma check and not a science-based hack. Because I do have some day tripper I made, and I've got some liquor or a little beer, and I think I have any charisma boosting food. I've got those X cells. I've got the berry mentats, or the grape mentats rather. So all that really high boosting charisma stuff that I could take. It's gonna parch me, but let's just go ahead and take the risk. I'll boost my charisma right now as it stands with everything that I've got, and I'm carrying on me. It's 7. So let's just go ahead and take the day tripper, get my luck up. Let's go ahead and take I'm going to save the grape mentats. And I'm going to go ahead and I'll save the X. So let's see what's my charisma now. 10. I'm still not satisfied that 10 is going to do it, so I'll drink the beer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so the center of the plaza is where I'm supposed to be going.
for thieves, trespassers, and communists!
Yeah, gotta be on the lookout for those communists. Especially in this day and age. Looks like they're still, that global communism, I tell you, that's a real bitch.
Step forward, slowly.
Alright.
Hold it right there.
I'm holding it.
I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal!
Uh-oh. I'm reporting in as ordered.
Reporting in? Wait, the grand reopening?
Yes.
Are you Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late. Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires
right.
authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
I don't have an ID, but oh shit. Here.
Scanning. Scanning.
Alright.
Error in scanning subroutine. Identity accepted on a provisional basis.
Sweet.
Accessing protocols. All units
So it was a charisma check. That's
for the
good.
grand reopening.
Outstanding.
Hold it right there. I've been monitoring your approach.
Another one.
Reporting.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Hopefully.
Manual authorization.
Should have let him do whatever.
Scanning. Accessing.
Alright. We'll just leave him be and let him do whatever he's gonna do.
Processing firmware updates. Done.
Outstanding. I don't know exactly what it's doing it for me.
Reinstating combat inhibitors. Done.
Maybe he's shutting down booby traps? I don't know.
Designating new facility supervisor. Done.
The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business!
As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier.
Okay.
Dismissed.
That is absolutely outstanding, I think. Anyway. I should have that tape now, don't I? There's that little tape that I picked up here. No. Software? No. What is it? Wouldn't be in here. I'm kind of confused. So I'll have to check it in post, or maybe he put it in here or something, because there's no way I can hack that. But maybe the director fixed it for me. I guess I'm gonna have to assume that for now. Still have a buku amount of charisma. I'm still alert, but I'm feeling a little bit more positive about the whole thing. Actually, kind of reminds me of the days back when I was a kid. And I was like 16
All right, maggots, listen up. I
years
want your
old.
stores cleaned
Just like any
yesterday.
other 16-year-old that like to, like to hang out with his friends and stuff. You're trying to get your hands on liquor. Well, I'd go into
Nuclear protection on a budget.
a gas station, or 47, huh? A gas station, a grocery store, and I'd
Welcome to Pinelli's Big
hang
Red.
on a second.
My name is Crisp. Can I take your order?
All right, what you
Let
got?
me know if you want anything.
Outstanding. Even placed to do a little sale. I've got a bunch of crap Cosworth is carrying that I'm trying to get rid of. If I can find him amidst all these other robots. Where are you, Cosworth? I can pick up your crap before my charisma runs out.
Sir? Just so, sir.
Yeah, we want to sell off all these, like, 10 millimeters, laser pistol, all the little mods that I'm not going to use. Yeah, all the automatic, anything pipe gun related. 'Cause a lot of times I'll strip anything that might be good off of weapons in the field. It's like this combat rifle at one time had some good mods on it, and I just stripped them off and basically put them all on this one rifle. So I'm building it up to be a little something better. Same thing with this. I mean, I just stripped everything that I could find. Like, I can't build a full stock without science. I stripped it off and added it here. I don't even think I could build a medium scope without science. So I stripped it off other laser rifles that I found and added it too. And this one I'm just kind of leaving put together because it's got like a lot of good things on it, and I don't know which is going to perform better against robots in the field. So that's kind of the way I'm working it now. I'm going to save that minigun, hopefully all the way until I can get back to a settlement and give it to a...
Yes, sir? All right.
give it to a settler.
Can I get you anything?
This guy's having a bad day. I didn't really realize that robots could have a bad day. But he's only got 23 caps. Maybe I should have looked at that before. And I'll sell the other 10mm. This is why I generally don't pick up weapons in the field unless I plan on using them or stripping them, because they're just not worth it in trade. And I guess the rest of the 10 caps can probably come from... I need all the shotgun shells. We'll get this. You know, maybe I got some food that needs to be sold off. Nope. Dog meat's carrying all that, and I don't know where he is right now. Oh yeah, these mods. There we go. And I don't want to leave him with a single cap, so there it is. Hopefully there's better vendors around here than that guy. I'm glad I didn't decide to grenade the whole building. I'm trying to move around as quickly as possible to avoid running out of my
Welcome to
charisma boosting.
I'm afraid our boxing instructor, the champ, is a little under the weather today. If there's anything you need, I'm sure Danny can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, sure.
What are you in the market for?
Everything. Uh-oh, Day Tripper just wore off. That kind of sucks. Hopefully this is
Here's
not
what
the
we got.
guy that's got all the caps and good stuff. Yeah, he's got some good stuff. It may be that we can just sell what I'm not going to use, and that's going to be enough anyway. He's got expired painkillers and buff out. Buff out I don't really need. But the painkillers I can add a little chalk to, and they actually become very, very good. So I'll have to add a little bit of this. Yeah, I hate to sell anything that doesn't have weight, you know. See if there's anything I can sell and not take a huge loss on. Here we go. We'll sell 3 rounds of this. Right. That's awesome. Just take it. Because I'm not a looter, apparently. I guess if I stole that stuff, it would go hostile. I'm just not going to risk it, because these robots, everybody knows that... attacking robots is a bad idea in survival unless you're equipped to do it. So I guess you get to jump in the ring with these robots and fight them. That's kind of interesting.
Jolly work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Let's talk to this guy again. Maybe
You need something,
some information.
everything a body needs. Health food, supplements, exercise equipment. You name it, Madden's got it. Usually, until we get restocked, all I got are the supplements. Want to take a look?
No, I'm gonna pass because I've already went through your
Then get
stuff.
out of here.
Well, that's rude. Don't expect robots not to be rude, though. No. That's why I'm not all about AI. I think maybe later on I'll just go in here and maybe try and pick the lock. Oh yeah, we're gonna get in there somehow. I'm just gonna do a little exploring while every robot in the world is not hostile.
Wonderful! You're just in time for today's product
I
demonstration.
really don't like the sound of
Right
that.
this way, please.
And that's why I have a shotgun in my hands.
General Atomics, the world leader in consumer robotics. Our dependable line of Mr. Handy household robots will free you from the drudgery of housework forever. From chores to childcare, errands to entertaining, no task is too big for Mr. Handy to handle. And our models are
It's a good
legendary
pitch.
for their reliability and durability. With proper servicing, your Mr. Handy can last a lifetime. That concludes today's product demonstration. Good day.
Okay.
How can I assist you?
What have you got to sell?
General Atomics is here to help.
Only 21 caps. I will take that flamer fuel. It doesn't weigh very much. The gas canister I could use to make shine, but I've already got some. I'll just continue to sell these mods off. And I'll take the small loss. I'd rather have the 38 ammo. Kind of excited about this. This is kind of a really pleasant surprise to not run up on a super unfriendly situation. Believe me, I had my reservations. Maybe I still should have my reservations. And that coolant we can use to make a specific type of drug, the antifreeze bottle I used to make the berry mentats. Always take an adhesive in case find a weapon in the field and want to make a change. Alright, I guess I'll get back to my story. Anyway, back when I was a kid, 16, 17 years old, I liked to party just like everybody else, so, I would go into liquor store, gas station, or whatever, and just, they'd ask for my ID, and I'd hand it to them just as bold as you could hand something to somebody, and I'd bat an eyelash, and I could have literally a cart full of liquor, and beer, and whatever else, and as long as you had enough confidence, I could get the sale. It's like, really, what kind of person underage is going to really come in and try to buy literally a cart full of liquor? I mean, you have to be stone cold. You have to, and I'm not trying to give anybody I'm not trying to give anybody any ideas. I'm really not. But, I mean, I did this on New Year's Eve one time. I mean, just stone cold. Walked right in, looked the cashier dead in the eye, handed him my ID. Now they have those electronic scanners and stuff like that. And they scanned the ID and the cash register says no, you can't, you're underage or whatever. And I explained to him, yeah, it's a new ID. I'm having problems with it just like everybody else, I guess, modern technology. You know, just, and, you know, it works. It worked. It worked more often than not. I gotta say, it really did work more often than not. I got into one sticky situation with it one time, with some guy down in Richmond. I guess many people had tried it before with him or something. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take your ID and call the cops."
Nice to see you again, hon. Have a seat.
Alright, we'll sit down here, see what's up. Maybe I get served. Yes, no, maybe so. We will take these bottles for field refills. So, not getting any love just by sitting down here. So let's see what let's trade. Definitely want the whiskey. Definitely want the Nuka-Cola. Oh, we can sell off more of those mods. Outstanding.
Busy, busy, busy.
With what? Liar. Yeah, I have to admit, I was a little crazy in my youth, but I guess we all were. Then you learn some painful lessons, and you realize you better just play it smart, play it square, and you'll be living a much happier life. I guess if you're, I mean, any time to make mistakes, time to make them is when you're young. I just wish that, you know, the justice system wasn't so screwed up nowadays. It's like if you know, get caught doing anything, they just throw the book at you, and it's like, come on, man, they're kids. Like, there is absolutely no reason, unless they're a freaking murderer or rapist or something, to throw a young kid in jail. You know, because they're gonna learn these painful mistakes on their own. You know, just getting caught's bad enough. You know, get drunk, throw a football at a cop car, trying to impress your friends, or trying to impress a girl, that you got all, you know, all this courage, and or you got a good throwing arm, something. Yeah, there's no reason to give them a hard time about that, or maybe they're driving a little fast, you know. Give them a break.
Welcome to Fallon's.
And as they get older, they'll become a contributing member of society. It's just part of being young. But when you throw the book at them and stuff, you never give them a chance, and then they hate the justice system. They just hate everything in life. It's really a travesty. It's a miscarriage of justice, in my opinion. It's like, and then the police officers are always telling the kids, well, it's just, you know, I've caught you, I have to write you up or I'll lose my job, you know, like, it's just gotten so crazy draconian. I mean, it's just way out of proportion. It doesn't make any sense anymore. It really doesn't. The way that they treat the youth. They treat them like criminals, and they become criminals. I'm eating the mud chops because they're slightly heavier. Alright, Reg, what's up, bud?
Can I help you with anything, sir?
Sure, let's take a look.
We only carry products of the highest quality.
Take the flamer fuel. All the rest of this stuff is expensive, but it's lightweight. And, gear and spring all in one spot. But I'm not paying 98 for it, no way. No way. No, thank you. We'll just take the flamer fuel and sell some more of those mods. Okay. Seems like it's working out pretty good. Losing daylight, coming to the end of the day. Not wild about being on the road at the end of the day. It's, obviously, if I couldn't see that mine early enough, far, it's pretty likely that there's a lot of things that I might miss in the darkness. So until I get like some real optics, I'm gonna avoid making long distance excursions in the middle of the night. Man, I didn't really expect this to be a scavenging mission, but that's a whole Galleria here that's just at my service. It's been great. I expected hardcore combat. Take the plastic so I can make jet out of it. And it is kind of a cool little shopping center. Now I could take one of these suits here and boost my charisma with it. But I don't like to change my apparel or hotkey my apparel mid-game or anything like that. I don't like to carry the extra weight. Alright. So we've checked everything out, except for this area. Or any upstairs areas. Doesn't have an upstairs. We haven't looked in the major bowling alley yet. I'm gonna pick this lock in here first. I did pick up a key. Maybe that key will be the one that works. No, we can't get through this lock. Oh, come, where is it? Where is it here? It's gotta be right about here. No. Way on down towards the bottom. I am not going to be stealing anything because sometimes robots can be bizarrely perceptive. I'm just taking what they're giving me. And I can unlock this. Alright. Task. We'll start with task. So it could be ages. It's not going to be labs because of the A. It's not. It could be need because of the E in ages. So it's not an E. So it's definitely not going to be tree. So what's in ages? It's not need or task. Not that. Not that. Could be runs. Alrighty. You got it. Alright. General Atomics Galleria system status. Galleria is open. The director management system is active. The facility supervisor is present. 0 stores reporting errors. Current promotions. Right. And Jim. Okay. Current promotion none. Current manager sale none. The Mad's Gym franchise agreement permits local operators to offer manager sales at their sole discretion. Start the sale. 25% off manager sales now in fact. Programmers note. Corey, this is ridiculous. I know the manager sale built into the franchise agreement, but the gallery is run entirely by robots. There is no manager. Why are we wasting development time on functionality that will never be used? I probably should have read the programmer's note before I started messing around in the with the robots, because you know, you never know. It's kind of like, yeah, read the manual. Read the manual. Alright, I think we've pretty much nabbed everything we're going to nab out here in the open. And I'm going to go into the back alley bowling in the next episode. It was kind of a interesting little trade episode. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. It's been Hank. Of course, check me out over on Steam. It got some cool screenshots as well as a Spot the Sniper minigame. I need to update that here within the next couple of episodes. for some new settlement screenshots. Got to get back and build some more settlements. Also, think about popping over to Patreon, offer a little financial support, so I can do a little more editing in the episodes. And it's been Hank. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.